trip today. Might be finding something kind of neat for the Model A project. I know I'm kind of jumping the gun here. I don't even have the car yet, but I can't pass this up. It's about an hour or so north of town where I live. So, nice little ride. Check it out and see what we got. I'm not going to tell you just what it is yet because, well, it takes fun out of it. But it's cool, it's different. It's not a Chevy, but you know, that was part of the stipulations of getting a car. You can't put a Chevy motor in it, which, you know, sucks. But that's okay. I had a couple options in mind. I still do, even if this doesn't work out. I always use it for a plan B or another car. But we'll see. I'm about halfway there now. Just coming through Dundee, right along Long Lake. And this lake is long. It's got to be almost 3 miles long. It's not a very warm day today. I think we only hit maybe 50. I guess tomorrow we're going to hit 80, so, you know, typical Wisconsin. Within a matter of 3 days, you can have all 4 seasons. But it's kind of a nice ride through the Kettle Moraine. Nice twisty back roads, kind of fun. Granted, orange peel isn't exactly, you know, a back road kind of truck, but still fun. El Camino would be a lot of fun right now. You can see it's too cold. Nobody's even got their boats in yet. I mean, we got Memorial Day weekend coming up in about a week and a half or so, 2 weeks. Usually by now everything's in the water and ready to go. There's a lot of piers not even in the water yet. Closer. We're in the Holy Land, as people like to call it. All the little towns around here got, you know, St. Michael's and Mount Calvary and St. Cloud. I think there's a couple other ones too, but you can see we're way behind getting planted. A lot of bare ground yet. It's been too cold and too muddy. Still got water standing in a lot of the fields. Usually by this time we've got corn planted. Most of the oats are planted. It's going to be a bad year. We don't start getting some warmer weather and drier weather. But I'm getting close to my destination. Probably another 10 minutes away. Alrighty, well, I got her. I got no footage of it last night when I got it. Ended up standing in a guy's garage and we bullshitted probably a good 4 hours. It was like 11 o'clock before I left him. Nice little had an hour ride home. It was a long night. But I bought it. 1961 Buick Nailhead 364. At least that's what he tells me. I haven't really researched numbers yet on it, but whatever. The price was right. It's got some fugly Power Glide cast iron 2-speed. I have to get rid of that. And he threw in 2 Turbo 400s. This one here has got the variable pitch torque converter going off the snout here. So that'll be neat. Not sure if I'm going to use these or not. This one here's got a good bell housing, but everything inside of it's seized up and it's full of water, so that might be just junk. I don't know. But I grabbed it. So I'll get it offloaded and go from there. Later. Alright, get the transmission off. I'm pretty sure it's heavier than the motor. I mean, it's got some iron to it. For the old Dynaflow 1962 Buick. It's either at one time it was rebuilt or boneyard special. Who knows? It said it worked. It's greasy enough. Oil's still kind of reddish. Not real red, but kind of red. It's got a real strange, way of doing it. The ring gear is part of the torque converter, and then the flex plate, it's just a triangle. Well, for me at least, it's weird. I'm sure other parts of the world it might not be weird, but in my Chevy world, that's weird. Pretty cool. So, too heavy to lift off. So I got it hooked up to a cherry picker here. And Turbo 400s, I can pick them up, but I ain't picking that up. Holy crud, that's heavy. Let me get this off of here and then we'll get the engine on engine stand.